BMW. BMW cars fall into three major problem categories regarding their reputation: the negative stereotype surrounding their drivers, the high maintenance and repair costs, and certain controversial design choices. Many perceive BMW drivers as arrogant, self-centered, and entitled. A UK-wide survey found BMW drivers scored the highest on a narcissism scale compared with other brands. Statistics from a large sample of over 4 million car insurance applications show BMW drivers are about 18% more likely than average to have recorded rude driving violations. According to another global survey covering roughly 4,800 drivers in 20 countries, BMW drivers were rated most frequently for aggressive driving, driving too fast, and failing to signal when turning. While some drivers of premium cars are conscientious and rule-abiding, the data demonstrates a statistically significant correlation between owning a BMW and higher incidents of traffic offenses and risky behavior. Hey, before we move forward, if you're finding this video on every car brand's most hated traits helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical automotive tips. Porsche cars often get criticism for design choices, upkeep costs, and a mixed reputation among general drivers. Some dislike the rear engine layout of the Porsche 911 because, although it gives strong rear traction, the uneven weight distribution can make handling tricky. Lifting off the throttle sharply in a corner may cause a spin, especially in older or high-performance models. Fans of the mid-engine models like the Cayman or Boxster sometimes say these are deliberately held back, engineered with simpler parts or lower power, so the 911 remains the top Porsche. Also, running a Porsche can get very expensive. Owners often call repair bills and parts costs the Porsche tax because genuine parts are costly and maintenance is specialized. Toyota often receives criticism for being bland to drive. Models such as the Corolla and Camry are commonly described as having numb steering and underpowered base engines, which can make acceleration feel sluggish and the driving experience unexciting. Many owners report significant road and wind noise at highway speeds, suggesting cabin sound insulation is insufficient for comfort. Interior quality in base-level Toyotas is frequently called cheap due to extensive use of hard plastics and lack of refined materials or luxury finishes. Exterior styling of recent designs draws criticism from some buyers who find features such as the grille polarizing or unattractive. Owners and reviewers also note that Toyota tends to lag behind competitors in offering cutting-edge in-car technology and convenience features. Many trims omit amenities common elsewhere. Honda cars often deliver fuel efficiency and affordability but attract frequent criticism for trade-offs in comfort and refinement. Many owners report excessive road and wind noise at highway speeds caused by lighter weight materials and comparatively weak sound insulation. Interiors in base or lower trims often rely on hard plastics and basic upholstery, which feel cheap compared to rivals that use softer, higher-grade materials. The extensively used, continuously variable transmissions tend to produce a rubber band effect, revving the engine high before power delivery, which many drivers find unrefined and less engaging than traditional automatics. In certain model years, especially around 2008 to 2014, some engines in the Honda CR-V and Honda Civic reportedly consume excessive engine oil, requiring owners to add oil more frequently than expected. The most frequently criticized traits of Ford vehicles often relate to specific reliability concerns, notably with 2011 to 2016 Ford Fiesta and 2012 to 2016 Ford Focus that are equipped with the dual-clutch power-shift transmission. Those have been widely reported to suffer transmission problems such as shuddering, slipping, jerking, delayed or harsh gear shifts, and sometimes complete transmission failure. Many owners replaced clutches, control modules, or entire transmissions because of these faults. For some full-size trucks such as the older Ford F-150, like from 1999 to 2004 and related years, there have been serious corrosion and rust problems affecting structural components and fuel tank straps, sometimes recalled due to risk of corrosion-induced fuel tank detachment. On the electrical side, some modern Ford trucks have been reported to show glitches in electronics, infotainment, and battery drain issues. Additionally, because of recurring defects, many owners report that maintenance and repairs, especially involving complex components like that dual-clutch transmission or corrosion repair, can be expensive and inconvenient. Chevrolet cars suffer from a range of well-documented reliability problems across multiple models. Many owners report transmission issues. That includes rough shifting, lurching, or stalling, especially in vehicles like the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Cruze. Several large SUVs, such as Suburban and Tahoe, with 5.3-liter V8 engines, have exhibited excessive oil consumption due to piston ring and cylinder lifter problems. Others cite brake system or electrical failures, including brake assist or brake light switch malfunctions that affect safety. Some Silverado and Colorado owners report power steering assist intermittently failing, leading to steering difficulties. Despite improvements in recent years, many still view Chevrolet as having had lower perceived build quality and bland design compared to rivals, a sentiment reinforced by consistent reliability complaints across engines, transmissions, and electronics. Tesla is often disliked because many owners complain about poor build quality, irregular panel gaps, paint flaws, rattles, and cheap-looking interiors, especially in early US-made models. The car's minimalist design means many controls, for climate or wipers for instance, are only on a central touch screen, which some drivers find distracting and lacking compared to traditional buttons. The driver assist systems like the Tesla Autopilot or Full Self-Driving are widely considered misleading, and critics warn they encourage over-reliance and overestimate the car's capabilities. Many owners also report long delays for repairs or difficulty getting service, making maintenance costly and inconvenient. On top of that, issues such as stiff suspension or wind or road noise at high speeds and missing features common on modern cars like 360-degree cameras, HUD, Apple CarPlay, or Android Auto frustrate buyers expecting a premium experience. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around so far. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel a ton, and we're just trying to keep growing so we can continue to help you. Dodge vehicles are widely reported to face recurring mechanical and design problems that affect long-term dependability. Common engine issues include Hemi lifter and cam ticking, sudden power loss, unpredictable surging, and early engine failure on some older Dodge Ram units. Transmission complaints frequently involve harsh shifting, gear delay, slipping, and complete failure. Electrical faults often stem from the totally integrated power module, causing starting issues, fuel pump misbehavior, and inaccurate tire pressure readings. Interior durability concerns include cracking dashboards and noisy plastics, while heavy performance models reduce handling precision. High fuel consumption in V8 models further raises ownership costs significantly. Mercedes-Benz vehicles often involve high maintenance and repair costs due to complex engineering and premium parts. The average annual maintenance and repair cost for a Mercedes-Benz is about $908, notably higher than many other mainstream brands. Many models equipped with the Airmatic air suspension system suffer from suspension failures over time. Air springs can leak or compressors fail, causing costly repairs often in excess of $1,000 per corner. Engines may develop oil leaks from worn gaskets or seals, and older models especially may experience degraded wiring or electronic system faults. In some lower-end classes like the C-Class or GLC class, build quality and long-term reliability are sometimes considered inferior compared to higher-end models such as the S-Class. Nissan cars are often criticized for several recurring and well-documented problems that affect their reputation among everyday car users. Many Nissan models use continuously variable transmissions, which have gained a reputation for premature failure, overheating, shuddering, jerky acceleration, slipping, and delayed throttle response. The cost of replacing these transmissions ranges widely, but often tends to be high, making such failures very expensive. Critics also highlight perceived cheapness in interior build quality, noting hard plastics and sometimes rattles or pieces coming loose, a contrast to the more refined feel of some competitors. Additionally, because of the common reliability concerns and the resulting high maintenance or repair costs, many Nissan vehicles suffer from poor resale value compared to rivals. This combination of transmission issues, subpar interior quality, and depreciation has led many consumers to view Nissan more as a utilitarian, get you from A to B brand, rather than a maker of long-lasting, premium feel vehicles. Hyundai vehicles, especially those equipped with 2 and 2.4-liter Theta 2 gasoline direct injection engines, model years circa 2011 to 2015 and some later than that, have faced major complaints over engine defects such as connecting rod bearing failure, excessive oil consumption, engine seizure, and even fire risk. Owners often report knocking sounds, loss of power, and abrupt stalls, and many claim warranty or recall repair efforts were slow, inconsistent, or denied altogether. Additionally, certain early models lacked modern electronic immobilizers, which U.S. thieves exploited to easily steal them, leading to high insurance costs or refusal of coverage for affected owners. Cadillac cars have long been criticized for recurring reliability issues, especially with its 4.6-liter V8 North Star engine. This engine is notorious for head gasket failures and oil leaks due to its aluminum block and use of torque-to-yield head bolts, which can stretch and lead to blown gaskets. The same engine often suffers from high oil consumption, premature piston ring wear, and coolant loss, leading to overheating. Models like Cadillac Cimarron and Cadillac Catera are often singled out as poor examples of luxury. They were essentially rebadged versions of cheaper cars, failing to meet expected Cadillac standards. And in some 2010s-era Cadillacs, the Cadillac CUE infotainment system frequently suffers delamination or screen failures, causing unresponsive, cracked, or bubbled touchscreens. Large V8-powered models also draw criticism for poor fuel economy relative to their size and weight. Hey, thank you for watching. Make sure you share your thoughts with us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.